How long have you been in Port Harcourt City?
Yeah, this is my 10th year in the city of Port Harcourt.
10th year.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Tell me five things you like about Port Harcourt City.
I like the city because of its quietness, one. Then the neatness is a neat city. Then thirdly is a place for opportunities.
Okay.
Then four, it's a place of business.
Okay. Where are we right now?
This is I think Uniport UST roundabout.
So UST roundabout.
Yes, my three.
Okay. Where is the cheapest place to live in this city?
Um, I wouldn't say there's a cheap place in Port Harcourt City. Either I would say there's a cheaper place in River State because almost every place in Port Harcourt are very expensive. So the cheapest place I could say is in the state, not in this particular city. Like Amagwa, Igritali, Elele, you can get a cheaper houses there. But once you're in the city of Port Harcourt, I don't think there is anywhere which is cheap.
Where is the most expensive place in Port Harcourt City?
Then it used to be GRA, but right now I think there are other places like the SAS Road, then the Eneka OPM Link Road, because I know right now 2-bedroom flat, 3-bedroom flats, you get them for 1.2 million in those areas. So
Okay. That means if I should get you, there's no place that is cheap in Port Harcourt City.
at all, there's no cheap place.
How much does it cost to have a house in Port Harcourt City?
Yeah, like if you're going for a self-contained, you should have at least from 250 upwards, 250,000 naira upwards.
Or 250,000 upward.
Yes. Then if you're going for a 1-bedroom flat, you should have like 300k, 350 upwards to get a 1-bedroom flat.
Okay. What about how much does it cost to rent a hotel here in Port Harcourt City?
It depends. Depends. We have lots of hotels in Port Harcourt, so it depends. But I think the cheapest rate you can get is from 8,000 naira. That should be the cheapest. 8,000 naira.
Where are we right now?
Here we just passed UST roundabout, walking towards Ajib Junction.
How much does it really cost to buy land in Port Harcourt City?
Like this, you need to have like up to 7, 8, 9, 10 M to get a plot of land in Port Harcourt City.
Wow.
Yes, but I have to rate from 8 because 8 is the lowest. But I have an idea that there are some plots of lands now you get for 30 million naira, just the plots.
For 30 million?
Yes, here in Port Harcourt. This is my 3 primary school. It's called a community secondary school, Upolu.
All right. Community secondary school.
Upolu.
Upolu. How much does it really cost to buy a house in Port Harcourt City?
I think I know of one, a bungalow duplex. I think a 3 and 6 bedroom flat, 2 parlors, and I think I saw that for 600. I think 60 million naira. Sorry, 60 million naira.
Okay. So you can actually get a house for 60 million naira.
Yes, like buying a property, like a house, yeah, for 60 million.
Okay. Where are we right now?
Ahead of us, we're where they sell building materials. I think furnitures too. And ahead of us, we are at the School of Health Port Harcourt and also the School of Nursing Port Harcourt.
Oh, School of Nursing Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
Ahead of us. What is the security situation in Port Harcourt City?
Yeah, what I would say is 4,000.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4,000. I wouldn't say it's too good, too bad, but just 4,000.
What are the common business that people do in Port Harcourt City?
First, the one I see when you say common, I see a lot of POS business in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Lots of POS business. Then another business I see in Port Harcourt mostly is this one they call Mama Puts, like the booker. Yeah, lots of booker too. I see other business like where they sell provision shops. Let me just use the word provision shops. We have lots of them in Port Harcourt City, like a mini mart, not the spa thing or the rest. This is the waste management in River State. So it's around Ajib Junction. Let me say, yes, say Ajib Flyover.
Is there job opportunity in River State?
Um, I wouldn't say yes, I wouldn't say no, but I think there are. But it's not easy to get, like the city of Lagos, where you have lots of job opportunities. But here, I think what works best is your skill. Either you have a skill or you're an entrepreneur. Those are the things that really functions well in Port Harcourt City.
How many universities do we have in this city?
I think three public university, then two private university. University of Port Harcourt, in River State University of Science and Technology. Then also we have the Ignatius University too. Then for the private we have Rema University and Pamo University in River State.
What language is widely spoken in this city?
I would say it's Ikwere, because even the strangers when they come in, what I often hear them speak is the Kwere language. So I would say the Kwere language is mostly spoken here in River State. The popular language, let me use the word, the popular language people speaks here, the Ikwere language.
What do you like about the girls that stays here in Port Harcourt City?
Yeah, Port Harcourt City has beautiful girls, and there's something I like about them. They are educated. They see how best they can go to school, and also they are hustlers. When I mean hustlers, they try as much they can to have the ends meet without depending on anyone. You see them hustling like the street where we are in now. You can see them selling fruits, selling some stuff on the streets just for them to survive. That's another thing I like about the Port Harcourt girls.
Okay, so what about the men? What do you like about the men in Port Harcourt?
I don't really know much, but I would say them too, they're hustlers.
Okay.
Yeah, they're hustlers because when you look around, you can see the taxi drivers, they are mostly men. Like some cities, you see there are more of ladies doing the taxi, public transportation, and the rest. But here in River State, we have lots of men in the transportation business here, even like the boats, the normal public transportation. It is the men mostly. So the men too, they are hustlers. They hustle too.
Where are we right now?
This is water lines flyover. We are at the junction.
For the land flyover.
Yes.
Who are the indigenous people of Port Harcourt City?
The indigenous people
Yes.
I know about. In fact, there are lots, but the ones I can talk of is the Queres. We have the Ogoni, Calabari, the Okrika, and so on. There are lots of them.
Who are the most popular people in the city?
I'll say the Quere, Calabaris, and the Okrikas.
Okay.
The Quere, Calabari, and the Okrikas.
What about the nightlife in Port Harcourt City? How is it like?
The nightlife before night used to be fun. When after work you can go out and sit out with friends and get a good scenery. But right now, due to the insecurity in the city, kidnapping, and all that, so people are not much going out like before again.
Okay.
Right now, the nights here in Port Harcourt is it's not that like before. So now, even if you go out at night, you don't stay up to 12. Maybe 10, 11, you find your way back to your house. And that's
Okay.
it.
Where is the most beautiful place in Port Harcourt City to live in?
I would say, okay. GRA is a beautiful place in Port Harcourt. Then the new developing place now is and the car OPM Link Road is a very nice place. You have a lot of exotic buildings there. Then another place again, I can say is nice, Ajib Estate. Yes, there's another nice environment in Port Harcourt. Also, we have the Woji Estate. It's a nice place in Port Harcourt too.
What is the cost of food in Port Harcourt City?
Yeah, I would say right now it is very, very expensive because I know before now, when you want to eat from the mama puts, at least you can get a food of 500 naira and you'll be full. But right now, food is from 800 naira. Even after eating it, you still not be full. You need to buy extra and all that. So the cost of food here in Port Harcourt is very, very high. It's on a very high side.
Where are we right now?
This is Timothy Lane at Rumola Road.
Egumola Road. What are the most common type of food they have here in Port Harcourt City?
The common food is the normal Nigerian common food now, like normal rice, beans. Then when it comes to swallow, we have the native soup, the fisherman soup, egusi, ogbono, and all that.
Can you walk alone at night in Port Harcourt City?
I wouldn't lie. No. It's a no for me. When you say night, no. It's a no because the level of stealing here in Port Harcourt is absorbed. Like the youth this time around, they have, in fact, the rate at which they pickpocket, they take people's stuffs.
Wow.
Sometimes they even have to stab you before they collect your stuff from you. So
For real?
I would advise walking at night alone is very, very bad. It's out of it. Just make sure whatever thing you're doing in the city of Port Harcourt, before it gets too dark from 9-10 p.m., make sure you're in your house.
Okay. How do they greet people in Port Harcourt City?
Let me say, using the popular indigenous language here, which is the Query language, you can greet when you see an elder person. You can greet the person Wiyalama or Wiyalasa, and the person will respond Owe. So that is the common way of greeting in an indigenous language here in Port Harcourt.
So apart from that, the Korean language, is there any other common?
There are other common languages like the Calabaris, they know how they greet, but the most popular one is the Korean language, greeting with the Wiyala.
Yes.
Then they respond Owe. That is the one I know and which is popular too.
Okay.